It looks like we are in Cordova, Maryland, and the host is Margot's Spies. So this is by appointment only, and yeah, we shall see what Triple Creek Winery is like.
Right. We took the back roads. We tried to avoid main highways and things like that.
And tolls, yep.
So we're going to spend the day and the night and leave sometime late morning tomorrow. I did end up Facebook and messaging them. They got back to me really quick. I don't remember the turnaround, but we were able to set up our time. I did have to adjust our time too, and they were very flexible.
So only with like a day's notice, they got right back to us, right?
Yeah, it was quick.
Right.
It wasn't. We didn't have to wait that long. But
all right.
Again, we are going out of our way to go to this place on purpose. That's what we want to do. So we are going to film us pulling into, so we can flip it.
All right. So. Let's see what this says. Okay, Triple Creek Winery. We're here.
Our visit to, what's the name of it?
Fail sauce intro. Triple Creek Winery.
Triple Creek Winery. The place was extremely quiet. Again, really clean. I look for those kind of things. We were so far away from the facility. The wine was really good. I found a bottle to purchase. He didn't, but
I have particular wine taste that I like.
Oh, they were getting ready for a rodeo the following weekend, which I really wish we could have stayed for.
All right, so they like we said in the preliminary review of this before we got there, they were quick to get back to you through Facebook Messenger.
Yes. One of the things though, I did call and the voice box was full, and you can text, I guess, but didn't really get back to them, which we didn't really need information like right away anyway. So one of the things was that when you get to these spots, you're very unsure of where to go unless you've been there before. It's just like anything.
That's true.
So when you check in, you want to verify that you're parking in the right spot. You're doing everything to accommodate them on what they expect.
Right.
So if you can't get a hold of somebody, and in their defense, we got there extremely early. Before the place even opened. And before, that was our bad.
Right. So the staff wasn't there. Once the staff was there and we were able to communicate with the mother of the owner of the facility. The mother and father. The mother and father. Let's talk about the winery, not everything else. The mother and the father still work the land with their son. The son usually has his little 10 or 12-year-old daughter helping out on the farm. I think so. So
9 or 10 years they had the winery. They started making wine in 2012. They started their wine tasting in 2013.
Correct. Yep.
And their daughter is the one that told us this information because it was the year she was born.
That's true.
Yes.
And we said, soon this will be your winery. And she looked over at us. It is my winery, with that sassy little look. And I'm like, you go, girl.
Yeah. So very, very cute. Very cute. It was busy. They had people coming in and out the whole entire day. Everybody was super friendly.
They served their tastings on a really unique engraved Triple Creek Winery like cutting board with little circles drilled into it.
And you get a wine glass with your tasting. Woo-hoo. It wasn't extra, was it? It came with your tasting?
It was part of the tasting, yes.
Yeah.
So again, the wines were great. Some were to Lisa's taste. Mine weren't. They weren't bad wines. They just aren't what I typically drink, so I didn't purchase any. But the overall experience, what are we going to give a rating?
I was thinking about that.
Okay.
I was thinking about how we rate. We're definitely very easy to please.
Yeah.
I expect 0 when I go to a place. I don't expect to be catered to. I don't expect the best of the best. So I'm never disappointed with whatever comes my way.
That's a good point.
And I also am very, very flexible to different situations. I don't feel as though I react, or I don't feel as
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? I sense a butt in there. Are you casting aspersions?
No, most
across
people,
the truck.
You tend to be a drama queen.
Oh my
but
word!
You do roll with things so much better than when I first met you. I feel as though I'm training you. So,
all right,
but
people.
anyway, but
viewers, don't listen to this
I just want you to understand, like, when I'm giving them a 10 out of a 10 because I expected nothing. And I received so much.
Yeah, and they were friendly. Alex, we got a chance to talk to the owner. He was friendly. He was kind. He was accommodating. Gave
great
us
conversation.
Great conversation.
I love it when we can go there and be quiet and to ourselves, but yet then we can kind of say, "Hey, how did you all get started?" And then I love it when they come back with, "What got you guys here?"
That's right.
You know, when they ask you about you too. That's really nice. You don't feel like you're just, with somebody that's narcissistic that only talks about themselves.
Yeah. Are you talking about me again? I don't know.
If the shoe fits?
No, well, come on now.
No.
So we are going to give Triple Creek Winery a 10 out of 10. Alex was fantastic. His mom and dad were great. His daughter was precocious and quite the little worker bunny.
They have a beautiful Rottweiler.
Rottweiler, yeah.
They have other dogs there.
Named Rommel.
Oh
You gotta
God.
love that. He's a World War II dog.
He followed those girls around everywhere.
Ain't nobody gonna pick on those girls. Nope.
Yeah, I loved him.
So we're gonna give you a 10 out of 10. It was an excellent. No, don't take your hands off the wheel. Excellent experience. We will cherish our wine glasses.
Yes.
And that was our last harvest host for this trip, right?
For this trip, correct?
Right.
So I'll go home and start booking some more.
And again, harvest host experience for paying for the membership. Oh, hell yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
go,
yeah.
people. Go out there and explore and
have
enjoy
some wine and don't set time limits and go off the beaten path.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn onto US 13 South.
I'm sorry about the directions and the thing, and we're not going to change that. Harvest Toast, 3 out of 3, big wins, loved it. Keep going.
Yeah, guys, enjoy.
Peace out. Welcome to Mickey Mouse Productions. Your phone fell.
Drama queen.
Oh, drama queen.
Roll with it.
All right.
Subscribe. Like.
Subscribe and like if you like our travel stuff and our Harvest Host reviews and coming along for the experience.